That's all you can do.
Thanks, Darren. Have a good weekend, mate. I don't speak to you again. Alright, cheers, mate. Bye now.
Looking at the traits, laying down. I'm actually going to give him a reward for that. Just because he laid down, that's really cool. Makes down easier in the future. If you start rewarding him every time he lays down without actually asking him to down, when you actually come to teach him down, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because he's already used to the behaviour. What we're actually doing is just rewarding eye contact right now. Distracted. Yes. And teaching him the word yes every time he hears the word yes. Good things happen. That was a big one, that was, mate. Hands out to the side. Yes. Learning no good comes from staring at a treat pouch on my hands. You want the treat? Pay attention to me. Oh, you got a big one here. Yes. It's taking a while to get through that one. That was a big bit. See, he's laid out to me. These are funny sized treats. Like, some of them are really small, some of them are massive. Look. Yes. And then, of course, once you've done little training sessions like this, pop him in a crate because he'll be knackered. So take him out to the toilet, bring him back in, let him sleep. When he wakes up, straight back into the garden, let him pee, do this again. 5-10 minutes, you're going to knacker him out. Once he's fluent with the eye contact, start adding in other commands. Sit, down, everything like that. This little mental stimulation will tire him out. Then he'll stop looking at you so much as chew toys because he won't have the energy to eat you. Physical exercise, dogs can go and go and go, as long as they're fit and able. But mental stimulation, I can knacker my dogs out in 15 minutes playing tug of war and making them do things in order to get the tug of war. Quicker, in 15 minutes they're more exhausted than a 2-hour walk. Because I'm making them do stuff, sit, come, heel, down, throwing a treat, throwing a reward, letting them go after it. Yes, he's getting the hang of the game already. They're very smart dogs. What's his name?
Bear.
Bear, come. Yes. Then you can start throwing in a recent while he's eating it. Sit. Yes. Big one, so let him have it. What I'm going to try and do is capture it as he's... Bear, come. Yes. So just as he's about to finish, if you give him a big one, as he's eating it, quickly get behind him and call him. Recall doesn't have to be starting outside. It doesn't have to be done from miles away. Recall is recall. Every time you say bear come and reward him, he's learning what that means. So when you do go outside, when you say bear come, it's not a foreign thing to him. So see, I'm just mixing it up a little bit. But I'm not really asking for anything. Yes. Just very basic things that he can do. Bear come. Yes. And you see, when he hears the word yes, he knows he's getting a reward, so he's picking up his pace. Bear come. Yes. Sit. Yes. So practicing a little bit of recall, sit and eye contact all in one. Stress free, nothing. They've got all of his attention and he'll be knackered from this. This is what you need to do. A lot of people don't do this really until they start going outside, and then of course he's got the big bad world to contend with. So he's going to be outside, distracted by everything. At least if you're teaching him the basic things now, at least it's easier for him to understand what you're asking when he's outside. Because expect when you take him outside for the first time for him to be really nervous. Cars, traffic, people. I'm just going to reward that, to be fair, because he laid down. Again, a lot of, in the beginning, is free shaping. You just want to reward what you're liking. So if he's laying down, give him a little fuss, a massage, keep him nice and calm. If he lays down, just go and reward that. Let him know every time he lays down, it's a good thing. And see how he's offering that behaviour. I haven't asked him to lay down once, but he's learning that when I lay down, these things happen. So when you do teach him down, it's not going to be a foreign thing for him. You're not going to have to drag him to the floor or anything like that. Cause he's...
Yeah, he does. If you've got a treat in your hand, he will go down.
Yeah. 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 You can go down with that. Everything positive.
Sometimes he's a bit heavy-handed when he attempts to take the treat off of you, which obviously is not It's not as bad with us.
Because he's so food motivated, as soon as he's had the treat, he's popping back up. So one thing I'm doing, I'm not actually giving him the treat when he goes down. I'm leaving him in the down for a while. Down.
What's this? Oh, the spotty ball. Thank you for finding
Down.
our ball, Grandpa.
And thank you for cutting the grass.
Cutting grass
Yes.
is easy.
Then release it. But also, if he's a bit nippy taking the treats, it's often the way you give him. If I give him a treat like this,
Yeah, I just don't let go of it until he stops
But-
biting me. And
for instance, when we teach children to give an animal a treat, what do? But yeah, for some reason when it's a dog, we feed them like this and they bite our fingers and we're like, I wonder why. Yeah, there's nothing to say that I can't go, hold my hand out like that. The same way you teach a child. Yeah? Because what I don't really like to tell a dog off if he's a bit nippy like that, because what I want is wherever this treat goes, he follows. If he gets told off for being a little bit too nippy with a treat, it can actually discourage him from following that treat, which means actually teaching him things later in life, he'll be more hesitant. Not every dog will, but I see a lot of dogs that are nervous to take treats where they have been scolded for taking treats too enthusiastic.
yeah,
So a dog like that, that's willing to bite your fingers off for the food, they're really easy to work with. So I'd much rather just hold my hand out like that. You knocked it out of my hand, you donut.
Waiting is
Yeah, much rather just hold it like that. Sit. Wait for the eye contact. Yes. Hold your hand out low. Let him take it like that. Much easier. Right, you've gone through enough treats now, mate. These are just little things